Hey guys, my name is Acidity, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you a guide on tips and tricks to beat Chaotic System by Giron. So now for this guide, instead of playing and talking at the same time, we're going to review footage. And God, turn that down, that's horrible. So this is footage from my verification of Chaotic System. So to start off, these jumps right here, buffer all of them or you will crash into this spike right here. Then kinda buffer this blue orb right here, buffer this blue orb right here, hit this green orb late, hit this yellow orb late, and follow through this section as normal, buffer this blue orb, then hit this green orb late, and to get the coin, skip this green orb and you will get the quote-unquote key that's not actually there. Otherwise, just press the green orb as normal. Make sure you jump kind of where I jump, because any later will hit the spike, any earlier will crash into that black death spike. Follow this as normal. Hit this blue orb late. Hit this blue orb as early as possible, and this blue orb very late. It's deceivingly late. You think you can go earlier than you can, but just make sure you go late. Follow this as normal. Make sure you don't hold there and just click once. Buffer this to avoid that spike. And hold through that section. And we make it to the ship. So follow through here. And there's a lot of invisible portals, as you saw right there. There's lots of those just scattered around the entire map, so don't be surprised. Now you can either hold like I did, or you can just kind of fly straight through it. Whatever you did is fine. Collecting the key will get you the first coin right there. If not, it'll just say, oh, you didn't get the coin. Hold through this section and do a small mini click right here to get into this spot. Now right here, make sure you go kinda right where I did. Not too high or else you'll get clipped into this block and die, but not too low to run into here. Kind of around this zone, right around here is good. Right around this zone right here. And once you make it here, just hold through this entire section until you get to right here. In that case, let go. Do a small click right here, or else you'll run directly into the black spike. And you make it, with some careful flying, to this transition. Okay, coming to the end of the transition here, I can give lots of tips on this ship part. So fly through here as normal. You can land on this and fall down to safely get into this spot. Click here, hold. Now here, don't hold completely or else you'll die here. Do a small tiny tap to land right onto that platform. Hold up here and once again do a small mini tap to fly through there. I love this wave part. I think this is awesome. It's pretty self-explanatory, but here the clicks are very consistent. Like click, 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 click. I don't make it look very consistent, but I'll show you in Geometry Dash how consistent it is. Okay, so now we're here. Listen to how consistent my clicks are. You hear that? Just bap, 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 bap. So now, back over to the video. Click these as soon as possible. And right here, there's a blue orb that if you tap early, don't click too late or else you'll die. If you click right around where I did, you'll get the coin. If not, hit the yellow orb to go right into this section. Now here, tap right around this section right here to get you through this zone. Now in this UFO, there's a click pattern I use that gets me through 100% every time. You go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and that'll get you through this section. Let me show you. Now we're here at this section, so you want to listen to my clicks. Ready? Here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And for this second one right over, for this second portal, you want to wait a little bit. 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2. See, I did it early that time. 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2. And you can make it through that section. Back to the video. Okay, so now we're back here. Hit through these pink orbs. And also right here, there's a very specific way I do this. Click twice to get through here, to jump, and jump again once you hit the portal. Jump a little bit after hitting the pink portal. Jump a little bit after hitting the grow portal again. Now wait a tiny bit and jump right before you hit the cube portal. So now we're at the cube section. And really, I don't have many tips for this section, because it's all just kind of what you see is what you get. I like that about this part. But one thing I can give is if you click this pink orb and you hold and you let go right here, you can get it basically free coin. It's easier than the normal route, so I highly recommend it. Okay, so now we're at the robot, and kind of same thing. What you see is what you get, though I will say late hit that orb. For this spot right here, you want to jump here, click this blue orb as soon as possible, and you want to jump as soon as possible, or you'll get murked by that tiny spike. Right here, this pink orb, hit it and buffer it as soon as possible, or else it'll come flying into this spike right here. I have no tips for this ship besides just, it's a pretty easy ship overall. It's pretty short as well, very open. No real tips to give here. So now we're at the final cube, and basically here what you see is what you get, though I can give one small tip. You can hold through this section right here, and for this jump right here, buffer a tiny bit as to not die from jumping too early. Coming into the transition to the ball, make sure you late hit this blue orb right here. Make sure you late hit this blue orb right here. Watch out for this click right here. It's very tight, or not super tight, but it's tight enough to give a tip on. 1, 2, 3, and that is the level. Overall, I think it's pretty not, it's not too difficult, but where it is difficult, it's pretty tricky. And that was Chaotic System. Once again, I'm gonna tell you what I thought of it. I think it was pretty overall easy. The ship part, and the ship part mainly, was the hardest part for me, as well as the beginning. The beginning had some weird and very awkward timings that I don't really like too much, but it got easier with time. I really love the wave part in this level. It's super fun, super consistent. It makes me feel like I'm playing Slaughterhouse. And that was all. Acid out.